Globe winner, Jim Carrey.
Thank you. I am two-time Golden Globe winner, Jim Carrey. You know, when I go to sleep at night, I'm not just a guy going to sleep. I'm two-time Golden Globe winner, Jim Carrey, going to get some well-needed shut-eye. And when I dream, I don't just dream any old dream. No, sir. I dream about being three-time Golden Globe winning actor Jim Carrey, because then I would be enough. It would finally be true. And I could stop this terrible search for what I know ultimately won't fulfill me. But these are important, these awards.
How's it going? Good.
I just wanted to see what would happen if you stayed until they got tired.
How's life? Everything good?
It's so beautiful. It really is, especially when I'm absent from it.
Do you feel like you're separated from the rest of the world and what's going on?
No, not separated at all. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Don't get me wrong, you know, Jim Carrey is a great character, and I was lucky to get the part. But I don't think of that as me anymore. I used to be a guy who was experiencing the world, and now I feel like the world and the universe experiencing a God.
The party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. There's no meaning to any of this, so I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're
I
celebrating.
mean, you got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe in
icons, boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, you know, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change, to think differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry? You're one of them.
On the good foot! Ha! Yeah. You shut her down now. Yeah, no, I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
But Jim, you got really dressed up for the occasion. You look good.
No, I didn't
that an
get dressed
accident?
up. I didn't get dressed up.
Who did?
There is no me.
There's no you.
No.
We're not here. This is a dream?
It's not our world.
None
That's
of this
the
is
key.
real?
Nope. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Oh,
Finding that people are all kind of for the most part, accepting of another kind of way of looking at things, or letting go of character. You know, I went on a Broadway stage with Michael Moore last week, and I did a lot of comedy and I did political stuff, and that was all great. And then I just kind of slowed down and started talking about eventually, and that we're all avoiding, and how at the other side there's, you know, that your body can survive it, but you can't. Better off without a you or an I. And I got into that pretty heavily, and they were looking at me like, oh, this isn't what he's supposed to say. It was more like, you're supposed to say, you know, we're important, and you're supposed to say it's all going to be all right, and you're supposed to say that, you know, whatever you dream can come true, and you're supposed to say all those things. I do believe in manifestation, power of that kind of stuff, but I don't believe that any of it matters. This mattering is to me a human construct. I believe in an energy of God and not the body. I'm you guys, and I'm this thing, and I'm this thing, and I'm the cameras, and it doesn't matter to me what's happening on them. Sometimes I still have the groove cut in me that, you know, wants my hair to look nice.
Right.
It's an ancient thing. Yeah. You know, there's still ego there, but I don't. I'm finding that ultimately the freedom from it is is something people are kind of hungry for in a way.
Right.
They're like, I don't want to be me either.
Right.
You know, and I go, well, look, great, because you never have been. I mean, it looks great when you got a cool car and you got nice clothes and you know, and you've done something that people admire. It can never fulfill you. You can never be happy. And that's why I disappear for long periods of time, because people go, well, what the hell, man? You're supposed to make 2.5 movies a year. Yeah. That's playing to a demographic, and I don't want to do that ever. And plus, when you go away a little bit, sometimes you learn a new stroke. You know, it's like you lop your right arm off to learn how to write with your left, and then you sew the right arm back on when you've learned, and then you